The Redmi Note 4G unboxing and hand-on review. The Redmi Note 4G has been launched last year, and it is same like the earlier Redmi Note. When it comes to design, it is simply not possible to physically tell the two apart just by looking at them. In Note 4G, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 400 M8928 processor with an average performing CPU with a maximum clock speed of 1600 MHz. It has 4 cores, resulting in extremely efficient multitasking when compared to dual-core processors. It has a black front face and a shiny plastic rear shell, along with very noticeable red icons for the 3 capacitive buttons below the screen. There's only a small silver MI logo on the lower back and no branding on the front. The buttons are lined up on the right edge, while the left is blank. The headset socket is on top, and the micro USB port is on the bottom. In the box contain a handset, a charger, and charging cable cum data cable. No headphone available with it. Removable battery, and battery comes for Redmi Note 4G, 3100 mAh. You still need to take out the battery in order to swap SIM and micro South Dakota cards. The battery life test showed an average of 11 hours, 9 minutes compared to the older model's time of 11 hours, 56 minutes. With a touchscreen size of 5.5 inches that is a capacitive touch type, the Note 4G comes with a resolution of 720 into 1280 pixels. As far as phones with 5.5-inch screens go, the device isn't all that difficult to handle. It's reasonably wide and tall. It's a single SIM with 4G support, nearby external storage card slot. It supports up to 64 GB of storage memory. As far as phones with 5.5-inch screens go, the device isn't all that difficult to handle. It's reasonably wide and tall, but users will feel its weight and will need to balance it carefully in order to reach all parts of the screen with one hand. If you're looking for a phablet with good battery life and future-proofing, then definitely. If you want to buy a 4G phone, again, consider your options among the 4G smartphones in India. The Note 4G is great, but the large size might be a bit too much for some people. Power button, volume button, secondary mic, 3.5mm audio jack, 13 megapixels with LED flash, normal loudspeaker, primary mic and USB port, for charging and data transfer, front 5 megapixels camera. To power the heart of the dragon, MI has placed a 2 GB RAM module to make things easier. The Redmi Note 4G gave no trouble running common apps and light games. There was a lag when the internal memory was filled up. The Gorilla Glass on the display is tough. The display is sharp enough. It also shows very rich, almost oversaturated colors. This is a good thing. The viewing angles are really good. Colorful photos or videos with lots of color look nice on the Note 4G. This means in outdoor situations, especially when sun is shining bright, the Note 4G screen can't maintain good contrast, and reading something on it becomes a little difficult. The screens appear vibrant and offer good sunlight likability at full brightness. The rear panels have a glossy finish, which makes them prone to fingerprints. The devices feel very slippery, though their rounded edges still let you get a good grip, and they sit well in your palm. The Redmi Note 4G is a single SIM device with Android 4.4.2 KitKat. Though Xiaomi has not had time to roll out an Android 5.0 Lollipop update yet, it has indicated that both devices might get it soon after the MI series devices do. The Redmi Note 4G comes with 8 GB built-in storage and a microSD card slot for expansion. The Redmi Note supports microSD card up to 64 GB. Round the back, the Redmi Note houses an impressive sounding 13MP camera with a 5MP selfie shooter up front. They only really had chance to try it out in good light, but so far picture quality isn't disappointing. The camera app is simple to use, and it's pretty snappy at focusing and shooting. MIUI is bright, generally good looking, and smooth as butter. One of the more surprising parts of this phone is how incredibly slick it is to use. It feels smoother than some phones costing 3 or 4 times as much. The appearance may not be to everyone's tastes. Finally, let us see pros and cons of Redmi Note 4G. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe my channel, friends. Let we see in next video.